The Carolina Rains have arrived as we are inside a soggy Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Carolina Panthers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Purdy going to the air right away. That one complete. It's tanked down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick.
A part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now, on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Here we go, set. 52 blaster.
They run with a third-year man, Chuba Hubbard. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, ready. We got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Here's 2nd and 3.
6, mega, slide through. Hut.
Now here's Young. And Sharp calls it in. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That puts them in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Ready,
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Watch out now, 50.
They'll run here with Hubbard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Hubbard. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Stingley elects not to bring it out, so they'll start at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their second drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw, Purdy. He's got his man, it's Pierce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 2nd down and 3. Purdy looking to throw. He's got this one to Hutchinson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Purdy now to throw off the play action. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. That's complete to Hutchinson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation. Get me
nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. D.J. Johnson, the one who got there for the sack. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Purdy. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. George Kittle, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
His throw there incomplete.
The Panthers at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Ready?
Second down, Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 43. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Straight ahead with Hubbard.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle.
Let's go now.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Set.
Out of the gun, it's Young.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted.
Desmond King picks it.
And the Texans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
First down, they go right back to Pierce.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Purdy now to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Xavier Woods with a pick. There he goes, left side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. That's a tough blow there offensively. Had a decent drive going. You've got the lead, and now things completely flip on you.
Yeah, because they've been dominating on both sides of the ball. But after that mistake there, it's got to be tough for them to look up and realize we're trailing in this ball game. I thought we had complete control.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. Purdy. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Pierce. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Down now.
How about that stand defensively? The sticks were moving against them. First down after first down was being piled up. They had driven all the way down the field, and then they ran into a wall on 3rd and goal. Nice job regrouping. Very impressive.
They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dameon Pierce from 4 yards out. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Young. That is caught. Room here to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Here we go. Here we go. Fierce yellow. Blaster. 6. Hut, hut.
1st and 10, Young. That's over the middle and caught by Mingo.
On the ball.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Steel. Black. Hut.
A play fake. Now Young. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
Come on.
3rd and 5.
White. White. Drill green. Ready.
Young to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. 8 yards there and a 1st down. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And we will not have a run back here as the 2nd half starts with a touchback.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Ready.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Black shot. Blue strike. Claws red. Ready.
Young. And his throw here's incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Young's throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Okay.
So a first and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 31. He completes this one to Mingo. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Down.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Ready.
Again, it's Young. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10.
Set.
Back to throw again. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts from 13 yards out. And the Panthers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Stingley elects not to bring it out, so they'll start at the 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. That is caught by Dell.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Pierce now up the middle.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Back to throw, Purdy. Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Delivers another one to Pierce.
Touchdown, Texans.
Dameon Pierce.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the 3rd quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
To throw on 2nd down is Young. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Young on 3rd and 2.
Checks this down to Hubbard.
Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. 4th down, Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. A run for Pierce out of the gun.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Purdy looking to throw. Throw over the middle, caught by Jordan.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
On 1st down, Purdy.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd in a couple.
handoff for Pierce.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Texans have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Let's go now.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Young now from the 50.
He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Drill green.
Now here's Young. Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Ready up.
The Panthers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Here is Young.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
A give up the middle. Hubbard down to about the 23.
And quickly they get to the line. Young now. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Claws red. Set cut.
Young. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Bryce Young.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try and grab that lead back. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3. Throwing here, Purdy. To Pierce, they set up the screen.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Give to Pierce.
And some space here. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll go right back to Pierce.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
Purdy now on 2nd down.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. This is 1st and 10. Shotgun now with Purdy.
Dancing to his left. This throw caught right around the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pierce.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Once more, it's Pierce.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Pierce.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Here it is, 4th and goal. How about this? They'll change it at the line. On 4th down, here's Purdy.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set.
And they'll start on the ground with Hubbard. But that won't do much good as he is tackled at his own 7. Here's 2nd down. Right back to Hubbard.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
For the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he is out of bounds with the 1st down. And 13 seconds left to go.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Ready.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. He completes this one to Mingo.
And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Now Young. That's caught by Pitts.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Green Jack. Hurry, hurry.
Young to throw. Oh, that is incomplete.
And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And we will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. All set up for them right now, ready? Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They give that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. That is caught by Thielen. And he's going to be wrangled down quickly after the catch up at the 45-yard line.
Ready?
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. The 71 yards on the ground for Hubbard as that last run a first down. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Yellow. Ready.
Now Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, that certainly changes things here because they're in field goal range already, but a field goal, that's not what they're looking for now, not after that big play right here in overtime.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run here with Hubbard. And he is going to lose yardage here.
You don't see too many cornerbacks coming up with hits like that in the running game. He announced his presence right there and knocked it back for a loss.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Now Young. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.